there we are.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday afternoon, middle of the day, lunchtime, morning for some of you guys.
Yes, sir.
Man, first of all, congratulations to all of our amazing affiliates. You guys are absolutely on fire. You're crushing it, spreading the word with love, with joy, with kindness. And numbers just continue to roll in. I absolutely love it. We had another huge payday today, as we do every Thursday.
Baby.
So yes, keep up the great work. You guys are the best. All right. With that, hello, everyone. If you are looking at LiveGood for the first time, you are at the right place. We're going to tell you exactly what's going on, why we're the fastest growing company in the entire probably world right now, but definitely the network marketing industry, definitely the health and wellness industry. And again, with the growth that we're experiencing, almost 1.5 million members in just over a year and a half and growing quickly. And really, we haven't even started yet, as you're going to hear about tonight or today. Big things are happening. So people are loving our products, getting amazing results. Great results in the compensation plan as well that we'll talk about in a minute. But let's introduce our corporate team. My name is Ben Galinsky, founder and CEO. I've got my three co-founders with me here tonight. Today, man, we've been doing this call at 8 p.m. for the last year and a half. We just switched last week to midday to noon Eastern time to just go along with all our other calls, and also just because we all have kids and activities at night, and just makes things easier for us. So, but the recording is always available as well. So hello if you're watching from the recording. All right, we've got our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our overview Zoom.
We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, everyone. Welcome.
And we've got our Formulator, Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hi, everybody.
Awesome. All right. Ryan and Lisa's internet went out, so they are hopefully going to be all right here. That was a little delayed there, Ryan, but all good. All right. So we're going to jump right in with a quick story. I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Field Development, Nader, to talk about the timing and positioning, why we're growing as fast as we are. Going to hear from Ryan and Lisa about our amazing products, talk a little bit about the compensation plan and why it's so important to lock in your position before midnight tonight. So Nader and I have been in this industry of affiliate marketing, network marketing, direct sales, whatever you want to call it, for the past, myself, about 25 years, Nader about 30 plus years. So we both had a lot of experience. We both started in the field as affiliates, figured some things out. We're able to build some big teams, moved into consulting, business ownership, product development, software, pretty much everything when it comes to network marketing. And it's been awesome. Met some amazing people through this great industry, including Nader. And yes, so it's been fun. But about 5 years ago, I decided I was done. I didn't want to be part of this industry anymore, and I walked away. And the reason was because we hear about this term residual income, and it's really spread all around the industry when you're getting in. You know, how would you like to make residual income? You build it one time, you know, spend 3 to 5 years, and then for the rest of your life, you're going to have this income coming in. It's willable, sellable, all this stuff. And what I learned and what I saw was that didn't happen. That wasn't happening really anywhere in the network marketing industry. Yes, we see people making 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 plus a month checks for a few years, maybe, but then once that's saturated, once everyone's been involved and, you know, kind of rolled out the back door, those checks go out, it just disappear. And so I didn't like that. So I looked at the statistics. I looked at what was going on in the network marketing industry. And what I saw was that less than 1% of people are making a full-time income, which is okay. Another 2 or 3% are making a few $100s a month. And then over 95% of people in the network marketing industry are making little to nothing. In other words, losing money. 95% of people lose money in the network marketing industry. That didn't feel good for me. That, as far as bringing people in, introducing them, sharing, talking about this opportunity to earn income when 95% of people were losing, was not a good feeling. And so, you know, being the guy that writes the compensation plans and creates the products and all this stuff, we did everything to try to, play with numbers, just change compensation plans, all this stuff. And yeah, we were able to move the needle a little bit, but it just wasn't enough to instead of 95% of people losing, now it was like 93, 92% in some of the companies we built. And I didn't like that. And just so you know, and we'll get into this later, in LiveGood, we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit, which is awesome. But so at that point, I after trying it and trying to fix it and realizing what was going on, and really what it came down to was price point. All these companies, they got a few here, but they, most network marketing products cost like $8 to $12 to make, and companies are selling them for 60, 80, even over $100 so they can pay out big commissions in a compensation plan. And the challenge with that is most people can't afford it. They'll buy it for 2 or 3 months, and that's the average. 2.8 months people will try a product before they, even if it's getting results. Because when it comes down to paying your phone bill, paying your electric bill, or paying for your monthly auto ship, we know what people are going to do. And, and what that does is, number one, and most importantly, it doesn't allow them to get healthy. And that's not good. Although at the same time, just taking one product a month that you have to pay $80 or $100 for means you have to compromise. It's like, do you want this product or this product? And so you're not getting everything you need. And I don't like that compromise either. And so, but now it's like, okay, do I get this one product or nothing because I can't afford $80 a month? And so just another challenge with the network marketing industry. I decided I didn't want to be a part of it anymore, just didn't feel morally and ethically comfortable about it. And so 5 years ago, I completely walked away and was done, was happy, and that was it. I actually had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and that was it. And Nader and I have been friends in this industry for a long time, and we talk about different business ideas and stuff. And we had this idea, this concept, we know what it takes to bring the highest quality products to market. We know what it takes to be able to manufacture products with premium quality ingredients. And when it costs, you can make the highest quality product, like our super greens, for example, for about 12, 13 bucks. And most companies want to sell it for 99. That's not allowing people to get it. So our idea was, what if we can bring people these amazing products for just a few dollars above cost, kind of like a Costco model. We do a membership so we can all save money on all the highest quality products. Now, instead of getting one product for 99 bucks, they can get 5, 6, 7 products for 99 bucks, actually afford to get healthy and really help people be able to do that and fix 2 broken business models: network marketing, number one, and health and wellness, the supplement industry that's gotten ridiculously out of control with pricing, number 2. And so it was a great idea. And I mean, this was our idea like 7 years ago. But it kept coming back. Every time I talked to Nader, he'd remind me that we needed to do this. We needed to do the Costco model. We needed to fix this broken business. And I kept telling him, Nader, I agree. Someone's got to do it. It's just not going to be me. And I agreed the industry needed it. But over the last few years, I just watched the industry get worse instead of better, get greedier and greedier, and just more and more companies losing volume, going out of business, people losing money. And I didn't like that. I saw trends in the economy. Buying habits were shifting away from expensive, overpriced things, more towards affordability and value, and just knew that it was time. So about 1.5 years ago, we launched LiveGood. Again, now we've got about 30 products, 1.5 million members around the world, and growing quickly, already over 2,000 people today, and it's barely even lunchtime. And at the same time, again, over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And when you factor in how many people are saving money with our amazing products, I mean, I count that as being in profit as well. We're looking at almost 100%. So very exciting stuff happening. Really no surprise that we are the fastest growing company in the industry. Really just shows that we weren't the only ones that thought this was a great idea. Obviously, the world has been craving it and needing it and waiting for it. And, the fact that we were able to bring it and team up with amazing people like Ryan and Lisa Goodkin, who you're going to hear from here in a minute, really speaks volumes for the quality and just everything that we're doing. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of field development, to talk about the timing and positioning that we're in right now, why it is just so perfect, and really why we haven't even started yet. But for those of you guys who don't know Nader, I mean, this guy, when it comes to network marketing, I mean, he is literally a legend in the industry. The guy has done everything. He's helped so many people, helped a ton of companies from a consulting perspective, product development. I mean, everything when it comes to network marketing. And I mean, it's really cool because, I mean, you meet a lot of people in the network marketing industry, and, there's always going to be someone saying something bad about them. And I mean, nobody has anything bad to say about Nader. This guy just loves everybody. He wants to help everyone in LiveGood or out of LiveGood. He is literally on like 12 Zooms every single day with teams all over the world, helping them build, answers his phone, responds to emails, responds to texts. I mean, the guy is awesome. And that's why he's our director of field development. He is all about helping you guys build, develop, grow, earn, share, and really couldn't be more thankful to have a better partner in what we're doing than Nader. So with that, Nader Kazan, Director of Field Development, what do you got for us today?
My brother, Mr. Bengalinski, you sitting over here making an old man blush. Thank you so much, my brother, for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give it back to him a little bit real quick. I know he doesn't like it, but I have to say this. Yes, I had the honor and the privilege to come across this young man 25 years ago. We were both looking for a side hustle, and he signed up with me just to try to make some extra money. I've never seen a person be so coachable, so teachable, so going out there and chasing the dream, doing everything he was told to do, and then, of course, moved into company ownership, running software, launching some of the biggest companies in the world, being blessed beyond measure, and it all started with being at the right time at the right place, being hard worker and good ethics. I want to thank Ben, and ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you something really, really quick. He did not come out of retirement while he was eating bonbons and playing around. I've been in his house watching him give away cars to people from his big heart. I've watched him buy buildings during the lockdown so people can send their kids in and get educated. He doesn't talk about that. I've personally seen him fight with states because he would buy 20, 30-acre parcels for the children that are not so blessed to be able to play soccer. This man goes to fight with states. So when he left network marketing that he loves and adores, and I had the honor and pleasure to be involved with him for, my gosh, 25 years. Again, it wasn't just to go relax. He was so tired of the industry, but he wanted to go out there and continue the blessing. But network marketing was broken, as he shared with you. So this is a guy that has everything you can imagine, but came back in this industry for the love of the industry, for the fact that, like he shared with you, he was kind of sick and tired of watching 99% of the people not achieving the dream that we told them they're going to be able to achieve. And I'm so thankful for him to come out of retirement. He didn't need to do it, but let me share with you why he truly, I think, came out of retirement. Yes, I bugged him. Yes, we talk all the time about family, cars. He takes people to Vail, more than thousands of dollars worth of trips, blessing people. You don't hear that from him. The humbleness is killing me, so I had to give it back. So I want to thank you, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, the main reason I believe Ben Glinsky, one of the main reasons he came out of retirement was the fact that it's all about timing and value. Let's see what's happening in our marketplace. Just a few short years ago, ladies and gentlemen, our planet went to a lockdown. I don't want to get involved with why, but we all know that had a lot to do with lack of nutritional products and so on and so forth. But one of the things the lockdown did is it helped people's buying habits shift. People got online, started researching, started realizing that why am I paying $80 for a green so my friend can make $5 when I can buy a better one from Amazon for, let's say, half of the price. And now from LiveGood with 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked, up to 90 days, why would they? So what happened about 2.5 years ago, people got locked up. They started becoming better shoppers. There are TV shows called Extreme Couponists. You put all that together, let's look at what's happening to the marketplace. We come from a world, this is network marketing. Started in 1934. A ton of ladies got together. They have a gift of stretching $1, creating products for, let's say, $10, as Ben shared with you, bringing it to the end user for 10 to 15 times the cost. Well, that model worked great since 1934, but something happened about a decade ago. Something happened. We can't figure it out. By the way, I think that's when Ben started getting a little bit more upset about the industry that sold people a false dream. Was we were looking at the traditionally running network marketing companies that are publicly traded. If you look at their numbers, they're dropping at double digits. But then let's look at what's happening in the other side of the marketplace. Let's look at Costco, a club membership in the United States. I know Ben mentioned it a couple of times. Costco is a club membership. 110 million people are paying Costco $9.95 a month. So if they buy 2 gallons of milk, they can save some money. Let's look at another company that we mentioned earlier, Amazon. Amazon has 220 million people paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you buy an overpriced green, they'll send it to you for free for shipping. So ladies and gentlemen, the timing is perfect. The value is what LiveGood is all about. We are in perfect timing. We're right in front of a huge curve. The first curve that brought us over 1.5 million people in such a short period of time was people's buying habits shifting. The next one is people being sick and tired of the sick care model. And I'm so thankful for Ben Glinsky coming out of retirement, Dr. Goodkin and his amazing wife creating the products that they made for their family and their loved ones. And because of the power of network marketing, the proudness of people who live good, we can bring it back to the masses. Ben, thank you for coming out of retirement, brother. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nader. And yes, that's exactly what's happening in the world. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And just like Nader said, I mean, you look at some of the biggest network marketing companies in the world and some of the smallest network marketing companies in the world, and 99% of them are losing money right now, or at least going down, losing volume from where they were last month, 6 months ago, or last year. And it's because of one thing, price point. People are getting smarter. They're comparing prices. They're not going to keep spending $69 on a bottle of CBD oil, especially now that they can get a better one, USDA certified organic, for $14.95. And I like to say, once you see that, you can't unsee it. Why would you go back to spending $99 for a greens product when you could get the highest quality USDA certified organic one for $18? That's what we're talking about with LiveGood. That's why, again, I mean, the first thing that people do nowadays when they hear about a product, especially in network marketing, is they go on Amazon and they see if they can find a similar product for less. And that's a big challenge. With LiveGood, we have the highest quality products on the planet for the lowest prices anywhere. And that's what people want. They want value. They want quality, and they don't want to have to compromise. Do I want high quality or do I want a good price? Here, you get both. You get the best product at the best price every single day. And if you want to be an affiliate in our compensation plan, you could earn some income on top as well. And that's why, again, it took Amazon 2 years to get to 1 million members. We did it in 13 months, and we are just getting started. Again, this is just the beginning. So we'll talk more about that here in a second. But let's go out to our amazing product team. We'll start with our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin, and this lady is awesome. I mean, when it comes to health, wellness, fitness, working out products, this lady is just, I mean, she lives it, she breathes it, she practices it, and she wants to teach you guys about it. And one of the best things that I absolutely love about Ryan and Lisa, our entire product team, is that, again, they live and breathe what they're talking about. Unlike, I mean, you look at what's happening in our world right now, especially in the United States, over 70% of people are overweight or obese. More people are on prescription medication than any time ever before in history. Lifespans are going down. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. You got 40% of doctors overweight or obese. I mean, half the people trying to sell you nutritional supplements aren't even in shape. It's like, well, if your products really work, why wouldn't you either be using them or getting results with them? And when you look at Dr. Ryan and Lisa, I mean, they truly are poster children of health, wellness, fitness. They're not going to put anything in their body that doesn't help them. Same with their kids. And that's exactly what they want to teach you guys how to do. And it's not hard. So with that, our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Hopefully my connection stays well. I've been moving all around my house because, like Ben said, we are out of internet right now. So working well right where I'm sitting. I have a lot of examples today. I feel like a few things have just happened over the few days, like great examples that I want to use. But I'm first going to dive in about like obviously our healthcare system. Our healthcare is, I mean, it's a upside down system. You have like big pharma and big food that actually work together, guys. They feed off of each other. And if you don't take your health into your own hands, you are going to be screwed. And it's a very scary and sad thing, especially when you might be sitting there saying, I don't know anything about health and wellness. I don't know what to do. I rely on the healthcare system, which is what, you know, it should be, but unfortunately it's not that case. So we've really got to educate ourselves, which is why I'm here. And I want to educate you. I want to help you understand why you need to do this, why you need to take your own health into your hands, and how to do it. Let's start with a lot of my, well, Ben was just saying one thing about Brian practicing repeat. Lately, I've received a handful of very sweet emails from you guys just talking about like, thank you so much for being the example for Live Good. Thank you so much for the life you're showing that you live. And it's truly, I guess it helps get our products into the hands of the people, because you're not just seeing some overweight, unhealthy person that's formulating these and standing behind these and saying, you guys have got to these. I mean, this is a real serious thing. And everything that we make is like, we are taking too. We make this for ourselves. We make this because we know that this need our families need. And then of course, we're making it for the whole entire world, and, you know, using a great affiliate program to be able to help us like get the spread this mission. Sanitation, there's many pillars of health. There's 7 like we focus on, and one of them is supplementation, and it really is a major one. It really helps, it bridges everything. It fills those nutrient gaps. It helps us decrease the inflammation. It helps us clean up our GI system. There's so many things that just are working against us. So we've got to do what we can to take care of it. And another reason why supplementation is like such a crucial pillar is, oh gosh, I just lost my thought there. But supplementation is one of the most important things, but also one of the easiest things. It is very easy to order and just take it. Very easy. It takes no thinking, right? You get your little pill container, you read the directions, you sort it out, you take what you need to take, and you just take it every day, right? These are daily supplements. These are designed to supplement, a healthy diet, daily stuff. So supplementation, step 1. Diet's hard. Exercise can be hard, especially if you really don't like it. So you do what you can. You start off taking your supplements, you start feeling better. You start feeling better, you start wanting to do better and do more. It's just that nice cycle that carries on and carries on. So many of our supplements, I know Ben will probably go into details about some, but I have a few of them right here that I want to talk about. So I did receive an email that was talking about our children's gummy multivitamin. I have my daughter's name on it because I sent this one to camp with her. But this multivitamin, when I talk about vitamins and nutrients, it's not just important for adults. You have to understand our kids' diets are usually a lot worse than ours. They don't have the same control that we have when we know we have to eat healthy, right? They see shiny objects, they go for it. Candy everywhere, it's crazy. So we've got to really make sure that they are getting the nutrients they need. And I had a woman emailing me. She was saying that she keeps the gummy multivitamins in her home for her grandchildren. And her 3-year-old literally comes over to her house. The first thing he does is climb on the kitchen counter to pull out the children's gummy multivitamin because he loves it so much. And that's a great thing. Yes, he doesn't really understand that he's taking, a multivitamin to better his health, but they're good, they're delicious, and kids love them. And that's what we need with the children's gummy multivitamin. And I have one right here. I mean, occasionally Ryan and I will pop one too, because they really are that good. Then I have our women's hormonal balance. So I had a neighbor text me yesterday and she was like, Lisa, emergency. I forgot to replace my order. I'm out of women's hormonal balance. I don't want to go a day without. Do you have any I can borrow until mine comes in? So it just shows you, it is such a powerful supplement. If you are suffering in the department of women's health and your hormone health, and you have cramps and bloating and menstrual cycle symptoms, menopausal symptoms, this supplement is so great. And I get it. I don't want to go a day without either because it's really, really helped me. But then what I was also able to do to my neighbor is I said, hey, FYI, we do have an auto ship option. Okay, so you don't want to run out of these supplements. I promise you. Maybe you don't have me as your neighbor that I could just say, of course, I have some on hand. You can borrow some. So it's great, great, great product. And then I want to give an example about one of our newest is our gut health, our probiotic gut health supplement. They say the gut is the second brain. There are so many things that happen to our bodies because of a dysbiosis, a disruption, a disrupted microbiome in our gut. That's a disruption, that's a bad balance between your good bacteria and your bad bacteria. And this doesn't have to present itself as GI symptoms. It doesn't have to be like stomach ache or I'm constipated or I have diarrhea. It doesn't have to be that. So many other ailments that present itself, and it goes right back to the gut. And I'm going to give an example with my dog. And I know we don't have a dog probiotic yet or a dog multivitamin yet, but our dog has been itching his paws, biting, seemed like lots of inflammation, eating grass. And I saw this, advertisement for this doggy probiotic. I said, you know what? This poor dog, he is not well. We're going to get it for him. And let me tell you, our dogs eat just as clean as we do. We pay a lot of money for their food, like freeze-dried, great food. So he's getting what he needs. But we started him on this probiotic, and within a month, he was stopped eating the grass. He stopped chewing on his paws. Now, again, that had no relation to the gut. Everything seemed fine there. So I just want you to know how powerful this is and how if you've got something going on, check your gut. See if adding in a...
Oh, looks like we might have lost Lisa.
I think she's gone. Oh, boy.
Awesome. No worries.
Good stuff.
Yes. And first of all, we do have a pet CBD product, which is great for anxiety, great for sleep, great for like if they have separation issues. Or my dog, for example, freaks out when there's thunder and lightning. We give him the dog CBD and it totally chills him out. But that's actually, I don't know why, but sales for that product, and we don't talk about it a lot, have actually picked up significantly over the last few weeks. So if you have a dog specifically, the pet CBD is great, especially if he has any of the issues that I just talked about. But yeah, the women's PMS, I know I call it the PMS product. It's a women's hormonal support product that Lisa was talking about. She was kind of freezing there for a little bit. Were you guys seeing Nader? Did she freeze on your thing as well?
Yes, she
Okay,
did.
cool. All right, so we'll tell Ryan to speed it up a little bit. Or maybe their internet just came back and maybe that's why she disappeared.
They're back on. They're both back on.
Are you guys back on? Oh, cool.
No,
right. It's
no,
still
our
moving slow.
internet.
No, they're on the
Yeah,
call.
our internet's not
Yeah,
here.
your
but-
internet's not on. Right. Awesome. Okay. No worries. Yeah. So we're gonna move on because you were kind of like frozen there for a minute. But yes, guys, our products are awesome. I'm going to talk about a few here real quick. So this is our Ultra Magnesium Complex. Magnesium is responsible for literally every single bodily function that happens. Everything our bodies do depends on magnesium to function correctly. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Like if something's not working in your body, if you have headaches, migraines, cramps, digestive issues, sleep problems, the list goes on. There's a very good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium. This one product alone, other companies are selling high quality magnesium for 30 or 40 bucks. This is $8.95 member price, 30 cents a day for something that most of us are deficient in. We're not getting enough of it in our daily diets. Everybody absolutely needs, and there's a very good chance that this single product alone could eliminate a lot of the problems that you might be having with your health in your life on a daily basis. And all of our products come with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Like this is the biggest no-brainer, $8.95 to get something that we all need to be taking every single day. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. Just another reason we're growing as fast as we are. I'm going to talk about two more really quick. This is our multivitamin. Best, highest quality multivitamin on the planet. Just $9.95 for a 30-day supply. It comes in men's or women's, depending on what you want. And we also, $8.95. This is our vitamin D3K2. I mean, every doctor, dermatologist is telling us we need a vitamin D supplement. This is $8.50 for 60 capsules. You can take 1 or 2 a day. I take 2. It's actually great for your sleep cycle. And I even live in Florida where there's sun and I'm outside a lot, but I definitely feel the difference between when I take 1 and when I take 2. But some people maybe they only need to take 1. But vitamin D is another thing. I mean, COVID exposed it. Everyone who got COVID was deficient in vitamin D. You don't want to get sick? Take your vitamin D. So these 3 products alone, we call this our Daily Essentials Pack. Magnesium, vitamin D, and multivitamin, $27.40. for all three, not each, $27.40, less than $1 a day for 3 essential supplements that everybody should be taking on a daily basis. I'll talk a little bit more about some others after we hear from Ryan, but Ryan, only because we just saw what happened with Lisa, we definitely want to hear from you, but keep it short because we don't want to just be staring at a frozen screen while you're talking. So with that, our awesome director of product development, Ryan Goodkin, and I mean, Dr. Ryan is amazing. The way that he formulates these products, the effort, energy, time, passion that goes into finding every single ingredient and finding the farm where it's grown, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, all of that stuff. I mean, he handpicks every single ingredient. But what I really love, even not necessarily more, but just as much, is there's a lot of products out there that have some great ingredients, but then they put other ingredients in there that are not organic, that are packed with chemicals and toxins and pesticides, or they've got preservatives, again, chemicals or other bad things in them, and it totally offsets the goodness of the ingredients. So one thing that I totally respect so much that what Dr. Ryan does when he's formulating these products is he puts just as much effort in what stays out of our products as what goes in our products. And that's why every single one of our Live Good products is made with only the cleanest, purest, healthiest ingredients on the planet. And you're still getting them for a lower price than most of the not great stuff out there. So with that, our awesome director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
All right. Amen to all of that. That was awesome. So I hope you can hear me okay. Ben, I can see you. So if I freeze, just give me like I'll cut me off. All right. So, but guys, listen, so many people want to know, where do they start to supplement? What do I take? How do I get started? Look, it's kind of simple, right? Like, do you exercise, right? And I hope you do. I mean, seriously, we really hope you do. Do you drink coffee? Do you drink caffeine? Do you drink any alcohol? Are you under stress? Do you take any medications? Guys, if you answered yes to any one of those, I would absolutely say you're deficient in a vitamin or mineral. But then you look at our food supplies. You're certainly deficient in vitamins or minerals because our food supplies lack the nutrient density they once had. They just don't have it anymore. So many of these factors are coming into play, and people wonder why they don't feel the best version of themselves. And they just check this thing off and say, it's just aging. I'm just brain foggy. And I'm like, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I'm almost 44. I don't have brain fog. I don't ever want to even use that word. It's not in my vocabulary anymore because it's something that can be overcome. There's so many tools in the supplement world to help you feel your best version of yourself. And just so you know, we're just getting started, guys. I mean, we have over 30 different SKUs, and we are just getting started. But I wanted to go back to the supplementation concept because, you guys, I've come from the pharmacy industry. I'm a pharmacist. I have worked to consult with pharmacists. I've done medication therapy management. I've done chronic care management. And let me tell you something. Big pharma, the doctors use vitamin D. There is a vitamin D prescription product. It's Ergo, it's 50,000 units once a week. There is a magnesium that they use. If you're a pregnant woman and you're in a hospital with preeclampsia or high blood pressure, guess what they're giving you to help your heart and lower your blood pressure? That's right, magnesium. In our multivitamin, you see the B vitamins, there's prescriptions for that as well. Guys, this is no secret that these things work. They're powerful tools. Don't lose sight of that. They're so powerful. And I think it's gotten watered down because a lot of the companies that come out and they launch the latest and greatest, and you know, it has a lot of flair, a lot of, a lot of bark, no bite. It just has this, it's just a lot of marketing efforts. If you look at the way that I spent a lot of time on this topic for this company, but you look at the way how foundational our supplements are. They're evidence-based. They're exciting because they're there to correct a deficiency. Guys, we're deficient. Trust me. Everything I just told you, the body needs it. But let me tell you something. We were at a health conference. Ben and I went to a health conference that was designed for healthcare providers. These are all the naturopaths, the functional medicine doctors. These are all the experts in the wellness space that focus on root cause. And you know who else is there? A lot of supplement brands. And their supplement brands, guys, I would say more than half, at least half, were of such poor quality that I would not even take the supplement. I wouldn't even take it. there is potential to do more harm than there is good when you have some of these toxic ingredients. You see other countries that have banned them. So the EU has banned things like titanium dioxide and some red dyes, and you see California banning it, you see New York, and I'm not supporting the politics of that. I'm just saying that there is some evidence, there is some brew that's happening right now on some of these ingredients being really bad for us. Really bad for us. So it's important to know what you're taking, why you're taking it, what to expect from it, how to get the most out of it. And that's what we're here for. That is Lisa's and I's passion, is to help you educate, to help inform, to help support your mission to becoming a healthier version of yourself and to increase your health span. We know about lifespan and health span. So that's what we're focused on, guys. Product-wise, Ben, I have to say this right here, this probiotic gut support product. Listen, I had somebody email me yesterday, someone that I've communicated with on often. How does this compare to this product? And of course, guys, I always like that. I'll click on it and I'll look at what you're taking. And I'll honestly tell you if there's something in there that is very beneficial that we do not have. I have no problem doing that. I click on this thing yesterday and sure enough, Ben, there it was, a big fat proprietary blend. It had digestive enzyme, it had some probiotics. It just listed a little bit and then a whole bunch of stuff underneath of it. And I was like, whoa. And then you looked at the inactive ingredients. I was like, oh, no good. Like there's silica, there's titanium dioxide. I'm like, oh. And it was like, our product is so pristine. It is so high quality. It is so good. And it has so much supporting evidence and literature that there's nothing in there that I would ever have a concern with trying to justify. I feel great about it. The gut support product, I feel as though it should be a top seller. The foundational products are the Daily Essentials pack that Ben mentioned, and the 3 I kind of just covered. The Factor 4 are top seller products. I think gut support should be there. I'm telling you, people, if you guys see the price that we put on this thing too, we come close. Nothing even comes close. You try to use Amazon, go find the cheapest junk, and it doesn't even come close. I'm so excited to be able to do that for you guys. It's going to change your life. I tell you, the gut is where it's at. Let's focus on that. Ben, I'll send it back to you. I want to try to keep it a little short.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I definitely love to hear from you more, but you're freezing up some. So I just want to, keep it moving. But no, you said some amazing things. I mean, yes, magnesium is like one of the first things they give you in the hospital because it fixes everything. I mean, it is such an important supplement mineral that we're not getting enough of every single day. If you're not taking a magnesium supplement, guys, $8.95 for the highest quality ultra magnesium complex, 2 forms of the best magnesium in the world for $8.95. I mean, just a no-brainer. Ryan was also talking about, real briefly at the end, our Factor 4, anti-inflammatory. Pretty much all, I don't know if there's any that don't, sickness and disease stems from inflammation. Inflammation is the root cause. This is the highest quality anti-inflammatory product ever created. It's got all 4 of the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients all in one product. The only product in the world that has all 4 of these ingredients in it. You'd literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get your fish oil, your CoQ10, your garlic, and your turmeric in one product. Guys, what is our price here? $17.95. We've got so many products. This is our best-selling product because, and like Ryan said, it should be, along with our new gut support product, part of that Daily Essentials pack that I mentioned. But this is definitely something that there's a reason it's the best-selling product that we have. It is just an amazing, super high-quality product. You're saving a ton of money and getting healthy with it. But that's a great one. But Ryan said a couple other things. He mentioned brain fog. I mean, we've got some great brain health products. This is our methylene blue. I mean, if you Google benefits of methylene blue, this is an amazing product. We've also got another one coming out called Shilajit with sea moss. When you understand the brain benefits of Shilajit as well, that's another one. But methylene blue is amazing. This is a dissolving strip, kind of like a Listerine strip you put on your tongue. Turns your tongue blue as well as your pee later. It's kind of fun, but the benefits, the brain benefits that it has, just powers up your mitochondria in your brain, keeps it active, keeps it engaged, keeps it energized, keeps your brain working. And this is one that a lot of people don't recognize has such powerful brain boosting benefits. And that's our creatine plus HMB. It is great for working out, great for muscle growth and recovery, but it is also amazing for the brain and cognitive function. This is an awesome product for men or women. Absolutely love it. Last but not least, since we're talking about the brain, 97% of coffee is not organic. It's clean, it's dirty. It's packed with chemicals, pesticides, toxins that you don't want, including Starbucks, including Dunkin' Donuts. All that stuff is very, very bad for you. You drink it once a week, probably nothing's going to happen. But you continue to put that stuff in your body, you're just building up those toxins, which is going to compromise your immune system, speed up your aging process, get you sick. I mean, it can cause cancer, all these toxins you're putting in your body. But speaking of brain enhancing, this is enriched with 6 brain boosting mushrooms, plus some weight management ingredients like maca and fiber. I mean, and it tastes amazing. Awesome product. Last but not least, Ryan said some awesome stuff that I just took some notes on. So just kind of elaborating on those. But, you know, he talked about there's some other great products out there. So I'm going to talk about one that I talk about sometimes. But so my favorite product of all of our products, and we have some amazing ones, is our superreds. I call this my secret weapon. This is the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Releases the nitric oxide in your body, which means it opens up your blood vessels, carries that blood and nutrients to where it's needed most. I mean, talk about endurance. Talk about, I mean, this is an amazing product. Cardiovascular health, circulation, everything. This is something I take every single day. So there's another product out there called Super Beets. Here it is right here. We bought a bunch of the competitors' products just to compare. This is one of the best-selling nitric oxide products out there. They claim they've sold over 5 million bottles of this. This is not even, it's one ingredient, which beetroot powder, which is great. It's I mean, probably one of the most powerful ingredients for releasing that nitric oxide in your body, but it's not organic, which means it's grown with chemicals and pesticides, and you're putting toxins in your body. On top of that, 2 other things. It's $39.95. This is USDA certified organic, plus it's got 11 additional ingredients for just $18. And Ryan talked about proprietary blend. There's nothing wrong with a proprietary blend. It means you've got your unique formula. But what it means when they list a proprietary blend and they don't tell you the amounts of the ingredients in the product, that's what Ryan's talking about. You don't even know what you're getting. So this has a bunch of other random ingredients in here, and so do a lot of these other products out there. This is Organifi's green red juice, which is another, this is actually a very high quality product. It is USDA certified organic, just like ours is, but they sell it for $69.95. This is $18, and you know exactly what's in it. That's the problem with Organifi. They've got a list of the ingredients that are in it, but you don't know how much. So you don't know how much of the beetroot powder, how much pomegranate, how much grapeseed extract, how much of these ingredients are actually in the product. And I think people are waking up to that now as well. Companies try to justify that, oh, that's our proprietary blend. We don't want people to copy our formula. Guys, all the formulas are very similar, but that just gives you an opportunity to skimp on ingredients and to put more of the cheap stuff in and less of the good stuff in, just so you can sell it for more money. And when you're selling it for $70, guys, that's not helping people because they can't afford it. Highest quality, USDA certified organic super reds. You know exactly what's in it. You want the formula, here it is. We tell you exactly every single amount of every single ingredient. USDA certified organic, $18, best on the market, highest quality, highest price. That's the kind of stuff that we're talking about. So thank you so much, Ryan, Dr. Ryan, for talking about all of that amazing stuff. And I'm just going to wrap it up real quick, and then we'll talk about the compensation plan. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the money, the opportunity, the positioning, the timing, all that stuff. So real quick, we talked about 5 of the products in our, actually kind of 6, in our Ultimate Wellness Pack. So we talked about how there's products out there for $99 that aren't even organic. And we've got an Ultimate Wellness Pack. I showed you the Daily Essentials Pack, which was these 3, magnesium, D3, and multivitamin for $27.40, or for $99. If you're serious about your health, $99 gets you 7 of the world's most powerful, valuable, amazing products in the world. You get the 3 we talked about. You get the Factor 4 anti-inflammatory we just talked about. You get my favorite, our Super Reds. You get our Super Greens product. I mean, this is the best. It's got probiotics in it too, gut health, digestive health, energy, stress, anxiety, most people are not getting enough greens in their daily diet. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic super greens product on the planet. $18 by itself, part of this pack. Last but not least, this is our essential aminos. One of the first signs of aging is muscle loss. And once we start to lose it, guys, it is very, very difficult to get it back. Not only that, but a lot of people don't realize that muscle loss makes it harder to recover from sickness and disease. It actually weakens your immune system, weakens your entire body, makes you end up with a cane, with crutches, bedridden, in a wheelchair. Like, you don't want that. Protect that lean muscle mass. That's what these essential aminos do. This is $18 by itself, actually $19.95 by itself, I believe. Part of this pack, something, and it comes in 2 flavors. You get to pick when you're buying the pack if you want fruit punch or my favorite, the lemon lime. All 7 of these products, I mean, you would be paying $300 or $400 for a pack of this quality anywhere else. All 7 of these products for $99. That's our ultimate wellness pack. That's what I'm talking about by saying you don't have to compromise. It isn't take this product or take this product. It's you get all 7 of these products for $99, everything that you need. And then there's, I mean, we talked about a lot of the other products that you can get as well. You really can't go wrong. Every single one of our products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. And I mean, even with literally probably the most generous refund policy on the planet, like nothing comes back because people get results. And who's going to send back magnesium to get $10? I mean, first of all, no one is, because they don't want to stop taking it. I mean, they'd rather order 10 more bottles than return 1 because they don't want to be without it once they start taking it. And you guys are going to experience that. If you're not taking a magnesium product right now, guys, if you don't hear anything else I say, get your magnesium. Get your magnesium. All right, let's talk about the comp plan. As we talked about, over 2,000 members are joining every single day. We're only halfway through the day today. We've already got over 2,000, probably end up with over 3,000 today, about 15,000 a week joining. And this is like the slow time. Guys, we are about to crank this thing. I mean, I say it's slow time. No company in the world in the network marketing industry is putting in 2,000 people a week, much less 2,000 people a day, as we are. I mean, most of these companies aren't even putting in 2,000 people a month. And again, we did that before lunch today. Like, the growth that we have, it's not an exaggeration. And Otter's laughing, but it's honest to God truth. That's what's happening in the industry. I mean, 15,000 people a week, most people don't put, most companies are losing more people than that, than they're putting in an entire year. So there's a lot of momentum going on right now, guys, and for very good reason. And the coolest thing is that there is no product purchase requirement with LiveGood. You could be an affiliate for one-time $40, and you could be a member to save money on our products for just $9.95 a month. And we are selling more products than 99% of companies out there in a company where there are 0 product purchase requirements. No one has to buy anything. People are buying these products because of the value and the quality of these amazing products. And that speaks volumes, because in a lot of companies, the only reason people are buying the product is because they need to maintain their position in the compensation plan. Here, that's not the case. People are buying these products because they absolutely want these products. And once they try them, they don't want to ever be without them. They want to try more. And it absolutely works, just like Lisa's neighbor that she was talking about today. So the way the comp plan works, we pay out on our $9.95 a month membership, which is very exciting because it allows us to keep these prices as low as possible. All of these products we sell for just a few dollars above cost. We make very little money on the product side, and we make very little money on the membership side too, because we pay out most of that in commissions. But it's enough to run the company. It's enough to scale the company. It's enough to have a very successful, profitable business, which is important. If the company's not making money, it's losing money, it's going to go out of business. The company has to be able to support itself. And with the way that we're doing it, because we know how to keep overhead low, we know how to run a green company, which means we don't have a huge expensive corporate office. We don't have a bunch of unnecessary corporate employees. This is our corporate team. And we don't get paid unless there's some extra money left over after we pay out everybody else and pay all our bills. That is important. But I want you guys to understand, like, even on a $9.95 a month program, we've got people making $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month. We've got someone making over $80,000 a month in a compensation plan on a $9.95 a month program. Over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And again, that doesn't even count all the people who are saving money on the products that they're purchasing every month. That is absolutely huge. So, and we didn't create this company. Like a lot of companies, you know, it was funny because at the beginning, people were like, you're not going to attract any leaders in a $9.95 a month company. I'm like, we're not going after the leaders. We want to help the 95% of people who are losing money in every other company out there. The leaders are going to make money wherever they go. We want to help the 95% of people. And now these 95% of people in the network marketing industry, people are realizing, oh, that's more than the 1% of leaders that are making money in the industry. And that's why it's really, really exciting, because it's better to be making money than losing money. Even if it's only 50 or $100 a month, people are in profit. They're winning and they're getting results with our amazing products. And that's what this is all about. So that's what feels good. That's what really makes me so thankful and just humbled by coming out of retirement and making this happen. And just thankful for you guys for sharing it out, for, you know, seeing the vision and spreading the mission and believing in what we're doing. And I just thank you so much for that. And again, welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. So the way the comp plan works, everyone has 2 frontline positions. It's 2 by 15 matrix. That means once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone to go is under the ones who are already in there. Anyone who goes under you in the matrix, you're going to get paid on. They go to work, they build a team. You could be earning on all of their volume every single month, which, you know, could be making you $50, $100, 200, 300, 500, even up to a couple $1,000s a month. Even if you don't do anything in the matrix, in the compensation plan, don't enroll anyone. But most people do go out there and share with a few people. I'll tell you why here in a second. But just by enrolling 2 people, you literally triple your income potential in the compensation plan. There's no limit as to how much you can earn in this compensation plan. But the bottom line is this: everybody needs LiveGood. One of the reasons that we're growing as fast as we are, everybody needs LiveGood. Everybody absolutely needs supplements, and you're not going to find higher quality, better products for a better price anywhere. Even the cheap stuff on Amazon is more expensive than most of our highest quality premium products out there. That's why it's so easy to go out there and share. And so that's number 1, is you need these products. Number 2 is you know other people. And unlike a lot of companies in the network marketing industry, it's very hard, very challenging to go recruit someone or sell someone a product for $80 who's not already in network marketing. For some reason, network marketers will overpay for products. Doesn't make any sense to me. I think they're waking up and it's not happening as much anymore. But people outside of the network marketing industry, which is the great majority of people in the world, want to save money, want to be healthy. And that's where we're spreading. That's where we're expanding. And that's why we've grown to over 1.5 million members in a year and a half, while other companies are losing volume. And that's why we really haven't even scratched the surface yet. I mean, what we're rolling out, guys, first of all, no other company in the industry has ever put in that many people that fast. We've not just broken every record in this entire industry, we have absolutely smashed it. And we're not even slowing down. I mean, we've been the fastest growing company in the entire industry for 20 months running. 20 months straight, while all these other companies are going down. And again, we haven't even scratched the surface. I mean, 1.5 million people. There's only 250,000 in the United States. There's 10 million people in the United States in network marketing, much less what? How many in the United States? How many adults in the United States? Not a 3
million people live in the US that need our reds.
Guys, the opportunity is huge. The potential out there is huge. And on top of that, we're putting together a lot of different campaigns, funnels, systems, advertisements, offers, just a lot of stuff. And we're going to start marketing that everywhere and giving you guys an opportunity to participate in it as well. We truly believe in the next few years, we will have 20 to 30, Nader says 50 million members in this company. Right now, there's less than 1.5 million. I mean, you guys have an opportunity to get in before all of that momentum, all of that growth. Even if you just see a little bit of it, even if we're just a little bit right, like 10% right, like this is a huge opportunity for you. And so far we've just exceeded every expectation that we ever have. And again, we're just getting started. So the timing could not be any better, but more importantly than anything, again, if you didn't hear anything else I said, get magnesium. These products will change your life. And if that happens, it's a win. You make some money in the compensation plan, it's an even bigger win. Worst case scenario, you get healthy, you save some money. Best case scenario, you get in the best shape of your life, you save a lot of money on the most amazing products on the planet, and you make some extra income on the side. I mean, either way, it is a win-win. Nobody loses in LiveGood, and that's what we absolutely love. Just all about that. So all you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood or go to securemyposition.com. Securemyposition.com. If you're a pre-enrollee, put in your email address, one-time $40 fee to be an affiliate and earn income in the comp plan. And to be a member, it's either $9.95 a month, or if you want to get 2 months free, save 20%, however you want to look at it, $99 for the year. So you're looking at $49.95 today, or $139 if you go the yearly route. Either way, lock in your position. Midnight tonight is the cutoff, but don't wait. I mean, you can get started right now, and by midnight tonight, find 2 people and be a bronze member, be in profit already. Not even talking about how much you're going to save when you place your product order. And that's another thing. Place your product order today. We'll get it out first thing tomorrow. We ship every single day of the week. I go in the warehouse sometimes on Friday and Saturdays, pack some orders, put some notes in the boxes for you. So you might see a special note from me, but that's really all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week and to everyone who is joining today. Yeah, that's all we got. I'm going to turn it over to our director of product field development to tell you what you want to do when you do join tonight. And also join us tomorrow, noon Eastern time, Friday, same time, same place, for we call it our Fire Starter Friday call. It's our rank recognition weekly recap call. We've got some great training, announcements, updates, all that fun stuff. It's really my favorite call of the week. So join us tomorrow. And yeah, invite anyone you want in LiveGood, not in LiveGood. We share some great information, and it's totally motivational, positive call that is worth listening to. That's tomorrow. You can find the link in your webinars page in your back office. So again, welcome aboard, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Nader, take it away.
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. As Ben shared with you, we do not have a product purchase requirement like all of the other home-based businesses do. However, average people that get involved with the company, they listen to Lisa and Ryan, they watch some of their Zooms. By the way, you can access those as soon as you join in the webinar section of your back office, which I strongly recommend you do so, because when you place your product order right now, and as they're going to go ahead and ship it, and Ben is probably going to leave a note in there, you want to know how to use them. And that's one of the other things that your $9.95 a month membership gives you, is being trained by the creator and the authors of these products. So thankful for you. Welcome to our LiveGood family. Ladies and gentlemen, while you're waiting for your products to arrive and hopefully get a note from Ben, this is very, very important. One of the great things about making our Thursday overview Zoom during the midday versus end of the night is, just like Ben shared with you, the momentum that we're experiencing right now, especially with the kids going back to school. A lot of people want to go out there and start getting healthy again, getting ready for the holidays, maybe have a little bit of a side hustle to pay off some debt, so on and so forth. So you need to go out there and reach out to everyone that you know right away. As Ben shared with you, there are still companies out there that make products, good products, for $10, but because of the old way of doing it, they have to sell it for $180 to run operations, pay commissions, have private jets, and all kinds of fancy schmancy stuff. Those companies come and go multiple times a year, and this time of year, some of them come and go. So it's very, very important for you today, Thursday, middle of the day, reach out to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen, on planet Earth. And yes, currently we're only on planet Earth, we only have 1.5 million people out of the 7 billion. So sky's the limit. You got a lot of people to go love on with LiveGood. So here's what I want you to do today. You're waiting for your products to arrive. We're going to go ahead and ship them for you tomorrow. I want you to open up your address book, however you communicate people. Instant messenger, messenger pigeon, smoke signals, web, internet, whatever you do, telephone, text, however you communicate with your beloved. And I want you to grab 2 of your websites in your back office. As soon as you join, as soon as you place your product order that comes with 100% money back guarantee, even if the bottles are empty up to 90 days, and be trained by Lisa and Ryan, I want you to click on the My Website addresses. Yes, these are all part of your 33 cents a day membership fee. By the way, Ben and I used to sell the powerline system alone to other companies for $20 a month. And you get it for free because we want to help you spread the word. So I want you to grab your Shop LiveGood or your LiveGood website, whichever you prefer, and your tour page, and send it to everyone that you know on earth. And simply this is what you're going to tell them. Hey, listen, I just started with a brand new company. They're helping the masses to get healthy and stay healthy in an affordable way. I'm going to send you a link. You need these products. Not you might need these products. Not I think you need these products. No. You need these products. And ladies and gentlemen, as Lisa and Ryan shared with you, our products are made by the best ingredients and the products that everybody knows. Everybody knows what a green is. Everybody knows what a red is. Everybody knows what a magnesium is. And everybody knows what a protein is, and so on and so forth. So you don't have to educate your friends about some funky berry named noni, acai, goji, moji, voji, whatever somebody found in some Himalayan trips. Everybody knows what we offer. We just have them with better ingredients and very close to cost. I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth and send them those links. Hey, you need these products. Make sure you watch Lisa and Ryan. Click on the Learn More section. Ask them to do that. Be bold. You love your friends. Nothing is a sweeter gift than a gift of health. Number one. Number two, this is what you're going to tell them. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Dana. We're going to need a few people. I'm going to need a few people to help us get this out. Can you do me a favor and watch this tour video with your best email and watch our CEO, Ben Galinsky, explain what we're doing. Watch it a couple of times, and then let me know who you know that wants to be a part of the Amazon of home-based business. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say you send that to everybody on your address book, and let's say out of hundreds of people that you know, and let's say only 10 of them recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon of home-based business. Just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon nearly has everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. We're going to focus on that for the next few years until we have 30, 40, 50 million people, and then we will have everything. But let's say not 10 of your friends recognize that like you did. Let's say only 2 of them recognize that. And out of all your friends, only 2 of them got involved with you today to help you spread the word and carve out a pie of this beautiful thing we call LiveGood that will be a household name. By helping only 2 of your friends to start their LiveGood journey, which start with getting healthy first and then making some side hustle money, a lot of things happen. Number one, and this is one of the main reasons, as Ben shared with you, that he walked away from the industry that's blessed him beyond measure. Number one, you got all your $50 back in your pocket. Every time you refer somebody at 49, we give you $25, half of it back to thank you for introducing somebody to LiveGood. So number one, you just got your initial $50 that cost you to join LiveGood and start your journey with us back in your pocket. Bam! Now you're playing with the house's money. The second thing that happened that you're going to hear hundreds and hundreds of people a day, not a week, a day are achieving that you just achieved are my favorite rank, which is the bronze rank. Such a blessing to see people proudly going out there, sharing something, knowing their friends are getting the best bang for the buck, and then achieving a rank. Not just make their money back, thank you for that, but now they achieved the first rank. I want to congratulate you to hitting the bronze rank. You can do all that within the next 2 hours. Because all of these Zooms are recorded. You can just have your friends take a tour, watch a Zoom, recorded one. Take a tour, watch a Zoom. You could hit bronze, you could hit silver by the end of tonight. That being said, the third thing that happened, because you hit bronze, you just tripled your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody is going to be a part of LiveGood. If network marketers and people who are involved in some kind of a home-based business want to be a part of it, they're more than welcome to. Our goal is to help the masses to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And I know this for a fact. There are going to be millions and millions of people in LiveGood that LiveGood will be their first and last side hustle. Why? Because like Ben said, when you see this quality, when you see this value, when you see this price point, and most importantly for me, when you see the creators and the authors and the people who created these products sharing with you how to use them for 33 cents a day, you cannot unsee that. Ben Galinsky, brother, I want to thank you for coming out of retirement. Lisa and Ryan, I want to thank you for bringing the products that you made passionately for your family and the doggies. And because of Ben Galinsky coming out of retirement, because of the good part of network marketing, meaning friends telling friends about something sweet, we have launched LiveGood, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow our Zoom, if there is any way you can take your lunch break during our Zoom tomorrow, I beg of you, if there's any way. And if you have some prospects that are interested to get healthy without going broke and maybe make a little bit of side hustle money to even offset that cost of their products through us, please invite them to our Zoom tomorrow. We have so much fun. We're a fun company. We're all about blessing people. And I'm thankful every moment of my life for this young man to come out of retirement and Lisa and Ryan to bring the products that they made for their family to the masses. 1.5 million people is the tip of the iceberg. That doesn't take away from how thankful we are that you recognize what Ben and I have been thinking about for almost 10 years. But again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. All out massive action, the next 90 days, the tools that Ben is bringing out for you is to enable you, empower you and your team to spread the word. The good news that you can get healthy, you can stay healthy in an affordable way. One last thing. I filled up my tank to come up here. It was $175 to fill up my tank. You can get our Ultimate Wellness Pack or our International Wellness Pack and get involved with company for less than that. Thank you, Ben Galinsky. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. Welcome to our family, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you on tomorrow's Zoom. Back to you.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Welcome aboard. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. We're out of here. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. We rock.